Hello everyone. After the last session, maybe I talked a lot in it. So here, let me be brief and talk about one example that would make you understand all the equations we talked about before. This example says a Walker's cassette tape player uses four AA batteries in series to provide 6 volt to the player circuit. Now he gave me one information. My method is to put all the given information. Here it's V. Why V? I knew it uh, from the unit voltage. So 6 volt to the player circuit. The 4 alkaline or something like that battery cells store a total of 200 watt second. Now, if you did not know what is this term, you can take a look at the unit watt seconds. The unit watt is the unit for power, and the unit second, of course, for time. So power times time would give you the energy, or if we just continued then of energy. So the energy is 200 watt times seconds. So here from this I can tell that the energy formula is power times time. Now let's continue first and then I will make a comment. If the cassette player is drawing a constant 10 milliampere from the battery pack, now we know the current because the ampere is the unit for the current. 10 milliampere. How long? I'm gonna have the unknown in red. How long time will the cassette operate at normal power? So he's asking about the time. Now, since I noticed that the energy is related to power times time, right? He's asking for time. So if I just like have a way to know or to figure out what the power is, then the problem is solved, right? Now, energy is given. Time is he asked me for. So the power, I need the power. Now, for the rest of informations, I have voltage and current. Is there any relationship between the power, voltage, and current? Yes, we took it last session, right? Power equal V times I. So I would go right away and find the power. Now the voltage is 6 volt. The current is 10 milliampere. So it's 60 milliwatt. The unit for power is watt. Now since I know the power and he asked me for the time, I should leave the time on one side and move the power to the other side. How would I do that? Usually if you have two letters are multiplied, just divide on one of them, you will move it to the other side. So I will divide over the power. So the time would equal energy over power, right? Energy is, he gave me the energy 200 watt second over 60 milliwatt. Now the milli is one of the units that is widely used. Milli equal 10 to the power negative 3, micro equal 10 to the power negative 6. I want you, and kilo is 10 to the power 3. So those two units would make things smaller. This would make it bigger. Just pay attention to those three letters. You will see them a lot in this course. So 200 over 60 times 10 to the power negative 3, and this would leave us with, let me grab my calculator very quick. 200 over 60 times 10 to the power negative 3, it's 3333.33 seconds. Why seconds? Because he used the unit seconds for energy. Now if I have it in seconds, can I convert it to minutes? Like to have more reasonable number? because we never would have a number of 3000 seconds. We would have it either in minutes or in hour. So if you want to convert it to a minute, just a simple way of doing that is to divide over 60. How I do it? Now I want to convert it to a minute, so 1 minute equals 60 seconds. This way you cancel out the seconds and then you're left with 3333.33 over 60. So if I divide this over 60, you will have 55.555. This approximate to 4.6 minutes. Okay, so that's a little bit less than an hour. This is the first example. We will continue for the next lecture our problem. We'll take a problem about the power. Okay, just to be continued. Take care, guys.